I think we started well, played well, and played the kind of football we want to play, and that we know we can play whenever everybody is focused and in a good shape. And overall, we had a very convincing first half. The second half was of less quality, but it's always a bit human. But you have not exactly the same drive in the second half. But overall, it was a convincing win. Crystal Palace responded well in the second half. They gave us less room, more aggressive. We had a bit less legs, a little bit less movement, and they were less creative.
He's still your player. Were you tempted to use Alexis Sanchez today?
Yes, because
and you didn't because?
Sorry?
And you didn't select him because?
I didn't take him because there is question of him moving to Manchester United, and you cannot drive up on north and as well play football. That's difficult. So that's why I decided to leave him out.
So he's driven up north.
Let me think. Yes.
So seriously, do you expect this to happen today, tomorrow?
I expect it to happen maybe, but I cannot announce it because in the next 48 hours it will be decided one way or the other, and these kind of things, as long as it's not over the line, you cannot say it will happen, because the negotiations become more and more longer, and AG as well, because every detail becomes important nowadays. So we cannot say it will happen or not happen. If you want to have a bet, it could happen.
Is Mkhitaryan just as likely? Is it going to be a swap, or is that not quite as advanced Mkhitaryan?
No, it happens only one way if the other way happens as well.
Yeah,
that's why it takes longer as well, because it has to be coordinated, and so the pace of advancing on both sides has to be adjusted.
Arsene, reports in Germany are that you put in a bid for Aubameyang. Are you able to comment on that?
No comment on that.
Are you more reluctant to comment on it after the sporting director of Dortmund, Michael Zorc, seemed pretty displeased with your comments about Aubameyang earlier this week?
I don't know what I said. I said nothing happens and I cannot comment on it. So I am quite surprised that it looks to me a tactical reaction rather than anything else, because I didn't say anything. I said I don't know anything about it.
Is there anything in Giroud to Dortmund at the moment?
No, that's not. No. No, we are nowhere near anything with Dortmund to do. No, nothing.
Dortmund have spoken today publicly though about this. Zorc said that Casillas has rung him to speak about Aubameyang today, so they have gone public on it.
They do. They say they are responsible for their own statements. I cannot stand up for what they say. But if we sign somebody, we'll announce it. I half announced today Sanchez against Mkhitaryan, because that's likely to happen. All the rest is nothing. We are not close at all to anything.
Arsene, is it difficult to lose another of your best players to Manchester United?
Look, what it was very difficult is for the first time in January we were losing one of our big players, and it's the first time, so it's a bit more destabilizing than usually, but especially the period of uncertainty was difficult. Once things are clear, the team responds and focuses on the job. That's why for us, it's not only to lose a world-class player, it's as well that this period of uncertainty creates a strange feeling in the dressing room, and you want. That's why this transfer period is difficult in the middle of the season.